Happy Up the Waz Wednesday, fish keepers! Follow and subscribe. Today's going to be a very, very busy Up the Waz Wednesday. We're about to record the 3 Idiots Aquarium podcast. It's live Facebook and YouTube. We're going to do that in about 10 minutes time. I've got a box of fish coming in and all the plant orders coming in, so I've just got to pack all the plant orders from last week. We've got some fish orders that need to go out the door as well, and fingers crossed our poly boxes turn up so we can get the rest of them fish orders out as well. So that's what we're waiting on at the moment. So it's going to be a fairly busy day, so there should be plenty of action and plenty of updates going on. I've got a bunch of water changes out the back here that I want to do as well, so fingers crossed I get time for that. Let's get Wednesday on. Chahoo! Here we are, 3 Idiots talking aquariums. We're getting amongst it. Ryan doesn't care yet again. Just shows the absolute class of that human being. Gives a wave, Ryan. Gives a wave, Ryan. Gives a wave. Hey! On with the show. There we go. We're on 3 Idiots Talk Aquariums podcast. Done and dusted again for the week. You can check out the audio replay on Spotify or on YouTube. Next to the my windows are crying again, so I'm going to get their wet vac, dry vac, Karcher, whatever the hell it is, and give it a wee cleany, sparkle. And we can see through the window again. Lovely and dried off, ready for the day. Alright. There's been a lot of action going on in the Shelly display tank recently. There was always a mature female in here. And I think maybe some of the younger ones, or the smaller ones, have just begun, or by getting into sexual maturity age. There's a bit of action been going on recently, so we might have some fry coming up soon, or a spawning at least, which would be nice. One up there. I think there's 6 or 7 or so of them in here, in various places. Ideally I need some more shells. I might try and find some more shells during the week. That's probably a good idea. Hey, oi. Scrapping on. Very feisty, very feisty little fish. For the size of them, they won't back down to pretty much anything. Yeah, boxes of fish at the doorstep. Jolly good time. Let's get them inside, get them sorted out. Alright, we got some new fish. What's going on there? That's a wee ball of coolie loaches. Coolies, cardinals, more cardinals, maybe more cardinals. Oh, these are the baddest. Baddest, never had these before, a little bit exciting. Kochu blues, sunset dwarf, gourami females, Oscar, all sorts of good stuff. Red phantoms. About half of this box is pre-ordered, about half of it will be stock. So it's a fun time. We'll get them all packed away and then we'll do a walk through with what we got. Alright! Bog standard neon tetras. Pretty normal cookie cutter stuff. We haven't had them for a little while, so we got some of them in. And through here we've got some neon dwarf gouramis. These are confusing fish, they confuse me. You're not going to get any expert analysis from me, I've got no idea. Males coming as Trichogaster laevis neon dwarf. Females came in as Luisia lalia sunset dwarf. My understanding, these are the same damn fish. Don't know for sure, but that's my understanding. So we've got males and females of them, one male of the neon dwarfs. Unfortunately DOA. We've got some cool rider fish in here. We've got some baddists. Ordered 10, apparently there's only 7 in here, according to my invoice. So I'll double check that once we open the bag up. Pretty neat. Fingers crossed there is a female in here. The elusive female baddist. We'll see how we go. Bought a group of them in for that reason. Maybe someone's interested in getting males and females and might take a whole bunch, and hopefully the odds are in their favour. 20 coolies, you know, big ball of coolies. Some of these I'm going to put them with the pea puffers, I think. Asked for 2 albino Oscars and 2 reds. They only had 2 albinos. The reds had sold out after I'd done my order, before I'd done my order mid last week. There's 20 cardinals in here. 1 or 2 DOA, unfortunately. 20 black neon tetras. another 30 cardinal tetras, so a total of 50. We've got 25 or so of them on pre-order for somebody, 2 people actually. Silver mollies, these don't come around very often whatsoever. I wanted 10 because I wanted to put 5 in the shop and 5 to keep out the back because they're hardly ever available, and I personally think that the silver mollies are the most absolutely gorgeous of all of the mollies. Take the bag out, crap, have a look. Just videos not doing any justice. Phenomenal fish. Unfortunately there was only 5, so they're not going to go into the shop anytime soon. I'm going to keep them out the back and try. And spawn from them, keyword being try. Group of 10 stir-bys. Group of 10 Julie Gories. You just have to believe me because we can't see the reflection. After ordered 10 pandas, did not turn up. Must be out of stock. 20 lamb chop Raspora. Then you might have to believe me because they're not really showing up. Blue Emperor tetras. Very cool. For the black, the blues are still quite a neat wee fish. 20 Kochu tetras. One of these last time round, lost a whole massive amount of them in the first day or two, so I have reordered them. A very nice looking fish indeed. And 30 red phantom tetras. Most of these are pre-sold to a customer already as well, so I didn't quite get everything that we ordered. I asked to cancel the females. They got them in the end anyway. Missed the pandas. I did also ask for some crebensis, which never turned up. But everything looks right as per the invoice, which is kind of the main thing. Other main thing is that the fish that people pre-ordered, by pre-order I mean asked me to get them for them. We don't take any money before the fish come in, before they get quarantined and before they're ready to sell. So the ones that people pre-ordered are all here as well. So I've ticked the main boxes, the invoice is correct, and the pre-ordered fish are all here as well. And we've got some cool bass. So yeah. That was a bit of a long video. Hope you're still with us. Let's crack on with the rest of the day. Fish are all packed away. Cardinals, Oscars, silver sails, more cardinals, black neons. Some very chunky looking healthy coolie loaches, which is nice. Stir-bys, Julies, everything actually looked really good. Had very few DOA, which was good. Blue Emperor tetras, Kochus, red phantoms, a bunch of neons in here. I just stirred everything up because I think they might have come in with a killifish as well. The dwarf neon gouramis are the ones that are looking the worst out of everything. Mainly the male. There's one there that's not looking too flash. And we did have one DOA from this group, from this bag. In total we had 5 cardinals and one of these dwarf gouramis DOA, so that's not too bad considering sometimes it's a lot worse than it, other times it's absolutely perfect. Yeah, so we'll just keep a wee eye on that one. And I don't know much about the female dwarf gouramis, but they look quite chunky and squat and short compared to the males. But like I said, don't know much about them, so that could be quite normal. Other than that, all the fish came in quite well. I'm happy with them. One of the stir-bys got a little spot on his nose, so we'll keep observing that, but everything else looks really healthy and really good. Nice and chunky sizes, which is cool, which I'm really happy about. Very excited about this cardinals, how they're all kind of just shoaling around together at the moment. Oh, holy heck. A piece of glass is like right in line with my throat as I was sitting there talking, so I'm glad that I paid a little bit of attention to that. But yeah, packed away, happy days. Checked the black neons earlier today and nothing in there, unfortunately. Hopefully tomorrow we get a bit more action, but at this point there is no eggs or anything in there, so fingers crossed they're a bit more comfortable tomorrow morning and they give us a wee spawn.